everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Jason. I go by the nickname Fozzie, or Fossy Bear as his channel is called, and I typically do unboxings. This video will be no different. This is going to be an unboxing, and I am very excited about this unboxing. If you have been following my channel at all, this will be for the Slay Glam Box for December. And the reason I'm very excited for this box is that my good friend Anne from Just Anne, has her first palette in this box. She collabed with Rashabi Cosmetics, and she's got her first eyeshadow palette. So I'm very excited to see what this palette is and possibly try it on and see if I can make a look for work tonight, because I do have to go into work. I am an usher in the Broadway theaters, so I don't want it to be anything extra. I don't want it to be too much. So I'm going to try to do a subtle look, just something that I know that I've got on. So we'll see what we can create with this palette. But before we get into that, real quickly, I wanted to shout out Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Thank you so much. She won one of my giveaways, and she didn't need to, but she did a video unboxing the box that I sent her. And in that video, she also had her own giveaway, and one of the rules of her giveaway was to come and check out my channel and subscribe to my channel, which was totally unnecessary, but I'm so very thankful for that. So thank you, Mary. Thank you everybody who's come over from her channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm so close to hitting my 800 subscriber goal. I'm now at, let me see, I don't have my other phone. Oh wait, here, hold on. Excuse me getting the close up there. But let's see what my number is at the moment. And so I am filming this video on Thursday, and at the current moment, I am at I don't know if you can see that, I'm at 787. So I am not far off from my 800 goal. So hopefully I will hit that 800 goal. Hopefully I'll surpass it, but hopefully I'll at least hit it before the holidays are over. So thank you so much, everybody who's come over. Thank you, Mary. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then now would be a great time to go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. But anyway, enough chit chat, because I don't want this video to be super long, and we've got some goods to look at here. So this is for, like I said, the Slay Glam Box. And I want to say it's $24 a month. I will, when I'm editing the video, I'll put the amount for sure in the description below. But normally it comes in kind of a fun little box that looks like a pocketbook, but this month she wanted to get everything out, before the holidays. So she mailed it this month in just a mailer like this, which was fine. It was all very well bubble wrapped, and I just pulled all the items out because everything was bubble wrapped so well, and I didn't want to spend so much time doing that on camera. But everything came fine, and let's just start looking at the products. All right, so we're gonna save the palette for last, obviously. But first thing I'm going to pull out here is two eyeliners. So there's one in red and one in green, which is perfect for the holidays. I might, depending on the look that I do, I might want to try one of these, so we'll see. But these are from Crown. So, all right. So we've got those. The only thing the only thing that I would like more about this box is if there was a card telling you what's in your box and the retail values. So anyway, but that's not a big deal. Next thing we have is from Oaklyn, and it's Epic Lashes. And this one, when I watched other unboxings, I was quite shocked at the size of that wand. I will try it, but I have smaller eyes, so I don't know how this is gonna work for me. But anyway, we've got this. I'm not mad about getting a mascara. Next thing, and I know I'm going quickly, but that's because I want to focus more on the palette. Next thing we have is this blush palette. And let's see what this looks like inside. You get your nice mirror, some nice soft pinky colors. Why is this not coming? Oh, there it goes. All right, and this is the palette here. So looks like you might have highlighters and blush. I guess you can use them for either. But anyway, happy to have that. This is from, who is this from? Oh, this is another Oaklin product. So I've had products from Oaklin before, and I do like them. So, but let's go ahead and there's two more items. There's this one item I'm going to show, and then the palette. So this is going to be a lipstick palette. Now, I'm not going to open this because I already know that this is probably not something that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in a future giveaway, maybe in my 800 subscriber giveaway coming up. So, but yeah, these are the colors on the back that come in it, but I'm not going to take the wrap off just because I know that I wouldn't use something like this. It's nice. It's just I don't wear lipstick enough to constitute having this. So, all right. So now the nitty gritty. We have, let's see if we can get it without the ring lights. You know what I'm going to do? Let's take it. Oh, nope. We still got the ring lights. But here we go. This is the palette from Washer B Cosmetics from Just Anne. So, sorry about those ring lights there. But on the back, it says Washer B Cosmetics X Just Anne. And on the back, it's got Just Anne's saying down here. And then when we open her up, it's got a nice mirror in it. It's got one of those plastic covers for the, I guess the color safe or to prevent smudging and all that stuff. But this is the palette. So this is going to be interesting to see if I can create a look for work. Because there's some neutral tones up here. And I do love the fact that this has got some duochromes in here. I think that these two are duochromes, and I think these two are duochromes. So I'm excited about that. I don't know if I'm going to use one for tonight, but we'll see. Like I said, I don't want it to be very obvious that I'm wearing an eye look. But yeah. Anyway, so let's go ahead. I have prepped my eyes. I got this eye primer in my AIA. I think it was the AIA. Yeah, the AIA beauty box. So I already have that on. And I have some concealer on just under my eyes. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now, I'm just going to do one eye for you on camera, and then I'll do the other eye off camera so that the video isn't extremely long. But let's hope that this is a look that I can feel comfortable wearing to work. Now, the palette is beautiful. Like, this is a gorgeous palette, and I've already seen so many people doing great holiday looks or just general, colorful looks on video, but my goal for today is to see if I can use more than one of these shades to create a work that I'm comfortable wearing to, did I say work again? To create a look that I'm comfortable wearing to work. If I'm slurring, I'm sorry. I'm trying to film this video before I have to go to work today, so, and I was switched, my shift was switched again today, so I was supposed to be on the early shift and I was going to come back and edit the video. Now I'm on the late shift. I'm taking the place of somebody that called out sick. So anyway, this is going to be fun. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So I think I'm going to, the gingerbread seems like a good base color for me. So let's go ahead and start with that. Now, because I am legally blind, I apply most of it with my fingers. And then I have some, eye brushes to like blend out a little bit. So I may do like maybe one of the shimmers or the duochromes like in the inner corner We'll see. So, or maybe I'll do it in the bottom as like a liner. So I'm a little nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Anyway, I think I'm nervous because I want it to be a look that I can wear tonight. So if it's not, this is not a reflection on the palette at all. This is a beautiful palette. But we'll see. Let's give it a try. And I'm also very honest. So just because Anne is a good friend of mine, if the palette doesn't work as well as I would like, then I'm gonna say that. It's not a reflection on her. It's not a reflection on Rasha B. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna go into this gingerbread. And let's see, I'm gonna see what eye I can do. If I'm looking down, it's just because I have the mirror right here. So let's go ahead and it's going on nicely. Yeah, you can see color in there. Now, I'm not going to go too heavy-handed because, like I said, I have to go to work. But let's go ahead and just buff that out a little bit. Okay. And let's go ahead. Let me grab a wipe so I can wipe my hand as I'm doing these switches here. All right. And okay. So we went ahead with the gingerbread as my base. And then let's go ahead and try to deepen it up a little bit with the hot cocoa, which is the one next to it, but I'm gonna go in very light-handed. So I think I'm just gonna, I have no plan, guys, so a lot of you say you like the honesty of my videos. This is gonna be one of my very honest videos. I have no plan going in here, so I don't know what my eye is gonna look like. Let's go ahead and do some, whew, that's dark. So let's see. Yeah, that's, whew. Yep, that's gonna, that's gonna be noticed. So let's see if we can buff that out a little bit. And I'm going to clean it up a little bit like Anne does because I'm a little bit messy. So there's that so far. Looks a little yellow, so I'm wondering what I can do to make it a little less yellow. I mean, I might be able to put a little bit, I think I want to try to use a little bit of the Grinch very lightly and see if that's the Grinch color there and see if I can make it subtle enough. Let's see. But that's a dark one too. So again, I'm going in lightly and ooh, that's, okay, that's definitely made it less yellow, but now it's just made it more green. All right, let's see here. So far, this is what I have. It's not too, you know, it's not too in your face, which is good, which is what I wanted. So these seem very easy to work with, which is good. And all right, I think that's gonna be a basic look. I do want to put, like I said, maybe some shimmer on the inside. So let's see here. I don't know if I should go with like the garland color here or if I should go with the mistletoe. I really like that mistletoe, but the garland may be a better highlight. So let's try a little bit of the garland in the inner corner. Let's see, no, I'm not gonna do any there. All right, so we got a little bit of the garland. And I think what I'm also gonna do, just because I really want a little bit of sparkle, but not too much, I'm gonna try to very carefully put some of the mistletoe, because I really like this color and I just really want to use it. See if I can just put a little bit of that in the center. And that's one of the duochromes. So let's see. Ooh. That's very sparkly. So, all right, let's see what we can do to buff that out. It's a very pretty color, but that's, I'm just moving that all over the place, folks. I mean, I like the look, but it may be a little too sparkly for the reason I'm worried about it being so sparkly is not so much at work. I work in the Broadway theaters. That's not going to be an issue. I live in the Bronx and I have to take the subway to work and back from work. So that's what I'm worried about. But yeah, that's let's see here. Let's do a little bit of cleanup on the side. And this is what Anne does. I'm not doing it as well as she does, but I'm gonna put some more concealer down there, just because I put the concealer on and wiped it off. So let's put a little dot. Ooh. I don't know if that was a good idea, Jason, because now it looks like I've got a black eye. That concealer just kind of moved around all that green. Uh-oh. That was probably, that obviously was my mistake, not the palette. All right, damage control. How can we fix my green? All right, maybe I'll just leave it that way and not put the concealer on. But and maybe I'll just powder it later. But okay, so here's one eye. I used enough colors. Let's see here. Where's my other brush that I still want to try to get, let's see. Oh, you know what I can do? Maybe I can put a little bit more of the gingerbread over to see if it'll tone it down a little bit. It's just really sparkly, really glittery, which normally I would love. But let's go ahead and blend in. Sorry, I'm so silent, folks, but I'm just trying to fix this here because this is definitely not the palette. This is definitely my user error. I made it look muddy, but that was my application. Let's see if I can fix this up at all with a little bit of mascara and eyeliner. Okay. This is the mascara I also got in the AIA. All right. let's see. I'm not going to use the red, but let's see if I can use the green eyeliner. This is a little bit hard. There we go. Let's see. Oh. That's um so I think I made it muddy. I don't know how to fix the muddiness of it. And again, sorry, it just kicked my stand. I don't know how to fix that. By using just this palette. And again, that's not the palette's fault. That's my fault. Because I just put everything on with my finger and I just put it all on top of each other instead of blending it in. But yeah, let's see. I want to put a little bit more of the gingerbread on right in the middle because those duochromes are pigmented. And they were a little bit, I put a little bit too much on. And now there's so much sparkle and glitter. But let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to go off camera and do the other eye and see what it looks like. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. This is what I've ended up doing. Now, I don't know if maybe I should put a little bit of the tinsel, which is up here, to maybe lighten it up a little bit. Let's see what that does. All right. I don't know if that helped. So let's go ahead and give this a last little look here. Again, I think that this was pure user error because it looks just a little muddy, in my opinion. But I am not a pro by any means. I still consider myself a novice because I don't do this often enough. But is this something that I would feel comfortable going to work in? I'm not sure. I would be comfortable at work in this. I don't know if I'm comfortable traveling the subway like this. So, yeah. But the palette, but the colors, they blended great. They're pigmented, probably more than I thought they would be. So again, that's my fault, not the palette's fault. And I blended everything on top of each other. So that's why I think it looks a little bit muddy in my opinion. I didn't really utilize it the best way that I could. Maybe if I was not rushed to, leave for work, it would be a little bit better. But I'm still excited to have this palette. I'm very, very, very proud of Anne from Just Anne for having her first palette. I'm sure this is going to be just the first of many for her. So I'm very excited. It's going to go in my palette display of the special palettes that I have. So, and I will try to work with it again eventually. Like I said, when I have more time and I don't feel rushed. But yeah, this is what I came up with, off the cuff and the spur of the moment and with no skill whatsoever. But yeah, so let's see here. This is what we end up getting. Sorry, Anne. This is all user error. So, but I'm happy to have it and I'm so proud of her. So, all right, let's go ahead and just, sorry, I'm moving the camera. Let's go ahead and just cut the video here. Again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, if you want to see me make more questionable looks like this, then go ahead and like the video. Again, subscribe. I'm so thankful that my numbers are growing. But yeah, other than that, that'll do it for this video. I do really enjoy this subscription box so far, the Slay Glam box. So I'm excited to see what next month will hold. But yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. If you got through this video, I appreciate that. And I will let you know if I left this on for work or not, or if I took it off before. Other than that, I hope everybody out there is staying happy, healthy, and I will see you in my next video. All right, thanks. Bye.